The purpose and the meaning behind it. Like, why are you creating it?
What's up, guys? I'm Alex, and you're watching Verse TV. Make sure you rate, comment, share, and tap that subscribe button for more content like this.
Tell us, we've come to the part of the program where we can find out about your cloud lamps. Cloud lamps with two U's, by the way. Tell us about your cloud lamps and why you use two U's.
Well, I went with two U's. I did it with two U's because, well, first we'll get to that. Cloud Lamp started because it was actually a project. It was like a picture that I saw a long time ago, and I was like, I'm gonna make that, and I did. And it was just in my room. I didn't show it to nobody. It's just literally in my room still, just hanging. I was video chatting with somebody, and they saw it. They liked it. There was a popular person as well. And so they promoted it for me, and they was like, "Oh, you should start making it." And people started reaching out to me to make them for them. So that's kind of how it started. And with the use to try to get it so people could see it, I brought it to social media, and it was already other cloud lamps. So I just made it to use. Like, yes, this is me, cloud lamp.
When you see the two U's, you know it's my stamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so what is actually a cloud lamp? Is it just like, what does it do? Does it show? Is it like a lava lamp? Like, what is a cloud lamp?
Well, basically, it's not a lava lamp. It's not a cloud lamp. It's really art. I love art and decoration. If you see my room, literally, that's all I got everywhere. I got art everywhere. But it's art, and it's very delicate. And it looks like a cloud that just floats in your room. It's really hooked to your ceiling. It has a remote. You can change the colors. It can strobe all the colors of the rainbow, or it could be one solid color if you want. But with this product, it's still like in the works. I'm making it better. I'm about to start bringing in like new colors, maybe, and things like that. So I just started with it, so it's still very small, but I'm gonna take it somewhere.
Well, you keep it going because it definitely starts somewhere and it goes bigger. So you
Yeah,
keep doing it.
but people
We
love
believe.
it. So even with people that buy it and stuff, like I want to give them the full experience of having it. So before they even get it, I send them updates and videos like of it being created until
Oh,
it get to
that's
you.
dope. That's super
Yeah,
dope. Shout out to you.
yeah.
Do you need a light bulb or anything for it?
It no light bulbs. It just use LED lights.
LED lights. Okay. Is that like a plug-in or
To
is it
keep it
like a?
safe. Yeah, to keep it safe.
Oh,
Yeah, because the
nice.
light bulbs they get too hot and stuff. And I
Right.
don't want nobody house set on fire and y'all gonna come after me.
Right.
Not me.
Come on, this big old house. I don't even own a house. Why you want to come at
Right.
me for a house? Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So talk to me. What's the main thing that you want our Verse TV audience to learn about you today?
I would say I want y'all to learn that I am a man of many like talents and faces. I would say that you probably won't see a lot of me in different areas. Like I'm so creative. I would say I'm in like every space almost. Um, and you should remember my face because you're definitely gonna see me for good reasons, not bad reasons. Hopefully.
Right. Hopefully, right. Let's keep it that way. Right.
Yep, for good reasons. And that's what I want you to know about me. So,
Nice. I like that. I like that. And so, with you being a creative, what's been the most what's been the hardest about being a creative with the creative work? Sorry.
I'm probably like the most like creative person there is. And I say that because I take my creativity very seriously in creating something because I want it to be as original as possible. So like if I think it looked like somebody else's or if it is shaping to look like something I've seen before, I try to stay away from it. I'm not a instruction manual type of person. So that's what it's been with this, pandemic, not being able to like really go out and do a lot of things and get a lot of inspiration from stuff. That's been kind of the struggle. So the struggle now for me now is finding creativity within my own space.
Okay.
Like what can I do from home? That's why I started painting more.
Mm.
Writing music sometimes, and I sing a lot. I'm a singer as well.
Come on now, shout out to you. I know that
Yes,
now.
yes. Oh, I sing as well, so I do that. And I just try to stay busy. Just try to stay as busy as possible. Just doing stuff, really.
For you, ain't nothing wrong with that. So, in that, now telling me the struggle of it all, let's flip it. What's been the most enjoyable about your creative work of being creative?
I like to challenge myself. That's the most enjoyable part. I would say right now, something I'm doing with drawing is I'm challenging myself to draw from the mind. Because what I do a lot is look at something. Like if I'm trying to draw something without drawing it from the mind, I'll look at it and try to, draw it myself. But now I'm trying to draw things how I see it in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And that's hard
Okay.
because I'm a visual person. I
Mm-hmm.
see and draw versus seeing in my mind and drawing. Because
Gotcha.
my mind is so vivid. So I'm like, what?
Listen, don't
So
put
yeah,
no
I would
limits
say
on
that's
your
the most
creativity.
enjoyable part, challenging myself.
Gotcha. And you keep doing that. Don't put no limits on your creativity. That's going to keep you growing and growing and growing. No ceilings, okay? Remember
Yeah.
what I said, no ceilings. So what's the most important thing to remember when creating anything? What do you feel is the most important thing to remember when creating?
The purpose and the meaning behind it, like why are you creating it? Um, Especially if it's like for somebody or for something. I would say that's the main reason. Like why are you creating it? Yeah. Why?
Come on now, that
Why?
was a dope answer now. That definitely was a dope answer. I appreciate that. And in closing in this part of it, and then we're gonna move to the next part of it. I have two more questions real fast. What has been the best advice you've ever received?
Since I can't think of nothing, the best advice I received today, I was in another meeting, and this girl, she was telling us that her mom says, "Scared money don't make no money," and I don't know why that
Yes,
hit. I don't know why that hit me so hard. But I was like, ugh, dang. Like I felt
that's old
convicted in
school.
that. I
That's
felt
old school. I'm
convicted
telling
in
you.
that, even though it
Mm.
didn't really apply to me. But I felt like that really, like, it set a fire in me when I heard that. It was like, okay,
Oh, look at that. Little
yeah,
dog, so cute.
this is
Let's.
Cara.
Hey, Carl girl, welcome to the show. Welcome to your interview. We That's an old school term. I used to play poker with my family back when I was 12, 13, 14, and that's how I used to get you. Scared money don't win none. You better get in if you want to win some. So
Oh,
definitely.
oh, and also my mom, she always be telling me this. She always be telling me this. Prepare for war in a time of peace. Like, so I always be doing that. Prepare for war in a time of peace. So I always be doing that, and I try to be optimistic about stuff because war is coming. It's always coming,
Mm-hmm.
and it
Yeah,
always
right
should have
about
won.
that.
So yeah,
Okay, dropping them gems, mama. Shout out to your mama.
yes.
And
Boom,
so
boom.
last question, right? She get a gold star today. Our last question for this is what's next for you? What's next for Alex? What should we be looking out for? What should we be paying attention to?
um, I would say I got a lot of avenues and paths. Like I'm in college. Um, Something right now that's really new for me. How I'm starting ballroom. I'm getting into ballroom right now. Um, it's hard. It's fun. So definitely look out for that. Because I know ballroom is something that's becoming very popular right now.
You keep that on your
Um,
shout out to you for that because I know it's really hard. You can keep that on your mind because that was another question, but I'm gonna flip that question and ask you something about that in a minute. So you keep borrowing in your head, and I'm gonna come back to that. How about that? And
yes.
so yes, so then that is our main first TV interview. Now we got 5 little quick questions that we call our in the our Verse TV questions. Our little 5 little general Verse TV questions that we ask all our guests.
You can find me on Instagram or Twitter at Alexander Reese, AlexanderReese. So Alexander Reese, one word. And also, if you want to get more information about the cloud lamps, they're gonna have some more information. And you can, Cara, you can
Hush up. Give us some time.
you can find cloud lamps at cloud lamps spelled exactly like the word with just 2 U's.
And just DM me there, and you can get more about pricing. And I'm about to really like change the website and the Instagram, so it's gonna look a little different.